You serve yourself by filling yourself, by fulfilling yourself, and then from that internal fulfillment, you can then serve the whole. You can serve yourself by serving so-called others, which are really the other cells of your body. Because you're part of the body of humanity. There's no difference. There's a oneness here. And as we experience the oneness within ourselves, we can then experience the oneness with others increasingly. And we no longer need to, in a sense, abuse them by doing nice things for them in order to get a return. There is no return needed because we have the source inside of ourselves. So that becomes unconditional giving. And we all become the source of that fundamental change, this change of heart that is possible within the body of humanity, this taking down of the barriers between us, this dispelling of the illusion of separateness. Because from so many sources it's becoming increasingly obvious that we're not separate. Our economies are not separate. The environment is not separate. If somebody pollutes it, it affects everyone else. Why do we continue to erect boundaries and walls between us? Because we still live in that ancient Neanderthal consciousness of separation, when it's staring us in the face that we're not. But it needs to become a felt sense of oneness within yourself first, that then can allow you to treat the other person like you actually recognize yourself in them, like you have the same interests that they have, in a very profound way, and first of all, in the way of the meeting of hearts. That's what we've always wanted. That's what's exhilarating. So every human being who engages in heart sourcing becomes a generator of that global shift that then shifts the entirety of who we are, which is the body of humanity, into a new state, a new way of life on this planet with each other. So that moment of not shifting mind consciousness, which of course goes parallel, but shifting the heart consciousness can be effortless and spontaneous and immediate because it's simply falling in love. It's simply falling in love. It's effortless. It's the letting go of everything that we're not, that is not helpful, the letting go of everything that's stressful. And we've known how to do that in moments. Now with heart sourcing we can pursue it systematically and make ourselves the person who is capable of living in that heart-centeredness.
New personalities.
A whole new personality for all of humanity. A personality we've never experienced. And that shift will be spontaneous and very fast. And most of us will not see it coming. Like the taking down of the Berlin Wall. Very few people saw it coming, some did. Because the consciousness of the people was different, it had shifted. And so then the political boundaries fell after that. So the great leaders that we have on the planet are really just sort of following what's already happening in the collective mind. And we are now talking about the collective heart. And the collective heart is just already becoming more and more awake. But so there's this step that hasn't been taken, which is to go directly in here and directly find the nurturance right here. And do that systematically. Just sidestep the guardians at the door to the temple, the sacred space, the mind and the emotions. Sidestep them, go past, go right into the heart. Drink from here. And then, your day will go on, and maybe you'll get angry about something or sad about something, and you can go right back in here. And the attachment that we have to the drama of our thinking and our emotions will become thinner and thinner. We just get less and less interested in that. We've gained a certain kind of sustenance from stressful thoughts and emotions because they gave us a sense of being something or somebody, a sense of identity. But it's a mistaken identity. And it's stressful. This is the true identity. The true presence. We're talking about being in the now. Well, once you're arrived in the now, what do you do with it? You drink from the heart. You fill yourself. You share it. You live out of this divine bliss that's inside of you. Nothing less than that. No drug needed. It's all in here in its most pure form. Not even a lover needed, because you're the lover. You're the lover, and all of life is the beloved. And the source of that love is right here in everyone, already present. Nothing needs to be added. We just need to remember to go there and feel it. And suckle from that breast like babies. Just fill ourselves. For thousands of years, we've lived on this planet, unaware that the source of everything we've been really looking for is right inside of us. That's crazy. Well, it can change now. And it changes with you. It changes with you. As you fulfill yourself from that inner source, every time you do it, you don't just do it for yourself, you do it for all of us. But just do it for yourself. No big mission here. It's just that it happens for all of us. So whatever yearning you have for love, or that basic kindness of life, use it. It's the best part of you, that yearning. So now you know how to fulfill it. Yearn more deeply. Commit yourself to living out of your heart. For no other reason that you have one. And that everything else is not so much fun. In the East, they describe God with this term. It's called Sat Chit Ananda in India. Sat means pure being. That's like God the Father, the formless God that underlies everything, that idea. And then you have Chit and Ananda. Chit is consciousness. So more the mind aspect. And Ananda is bliss. That's the heart aspect. They're both the same. Sat Chit Ananda, pure being, pure consciousness, pure bliss. That's what we are. So we're talking about the bliss component of this. That's already inside of us, ready to be tapped into anytime we want to. And then drink from that source and let it fill your life, and let it transform your life from the inside out. And your mind will soften to it. Your emotions will become more peaceful. You will become the change that you seek in the world. You will become the love that you have been looking for. Okay? Let's do it.